Welcome, fellow Tarnished. SoulsRunner here, bringing you informative information today on Elden Ring. Elden Ring's countdown is less than 10 days before we activate Go mode on the adventures that await us. Woo! First, we're going to delve into Bandai Namco's official trailer for Elden Ring to get that hype up. After the video, we will discuss spirit summons, new combat like Ashes of War, some cool outfits, Bandai Namco's requirements for Steam PC users, and lastly, what my plans are on a starting class for Elden Ring.
The Tarnished will soon return, guided by grace once lost. The Golden Order is broken to its core.
Fellow Tarnished. In search of the Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame of ambition. Someone must extinguish thy flame.
They will fight, and they will die. In an unending curse. For how else is a champion or a lord to be born?
Well, a lowly tarnished, playing as a lord. I command thee now!
Brandish the Elden Ring. For all of us.
Spirit summons are a great new mechanic for the game. They're going to help out a lot of players that are boss driven or offline driven to play with their friends. Honestly, I can't wait to get my hands on the lone wolves to upgrade them puppies. Looking at the snip from the video tells me that bow combat is going to be way more badass than any prior Souls game. And what is this? That better be a grabbing Ash of War from this particular enemy. Look at that. Look at this NPC. Looks almost like Lotric from Dark Souls. I'm thinking he might be a good NPC this time around. He looks like he might be a good guy this time around. Alright everybody, so this is Lord Godfrey. Okay, not Godric, like he got to fight in the network test, but it's Godfrey, one of the brothers. And Godwyn also was the other third one. He died in the beginning trailer scene. But this dude's a badass, okay? He is the husband to Queen America, the chick with the sword for an arm. On top of that, he is a Tarnished. So it sounds like he's a Tarnished. So I bet you anything he's the new Solaire. I'm betting on it. Alright, here's the good part. PC system requirements. The minimum specifications you're going to need in order to play Elden Ring is Windows 10 operating system. It's pretty normal nowadays. You're also going to need an Intel Core i5-8400 processor. It's pretty demanding, but for what we're getting for the game, it's pretty well worth it. For memory, you're going to need 12 gigabytes of RAM. It's not too bad. For your graphics card, you're going to need a NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1060 as the minimum. So it's not too bad, especially once again for what we're getting in the game. For the game, it's going to be a lot. And then lastly, you're going to need 60 gigabytes of storage, so that way you can store the game properly for all of its benefits. If you're not sure if your PC can run Elden Ring, a quick tip you can use is to go to userbenchmark.com, just like how it's provided here. If you click on the free download button, your computer will run a test after that. User benchmark makes actually kind of fun. There's like a little video game that tests your game out and tests your graphics out that you get to play. It's like a 30-second game. It's pretty entertaining, but it's an easy way to check. So, buying my PC, I knew well in advance that I was going to be playing Elden Ring and preparing for that experience. So I got this nuclear submarine / aircraft carrier so that way I can enjoy high resolution and ultra detail levels for Elden Ring. And here we get to the very last part of the video. What class I'm going to be choosing to start Elden Ring. I 100% am going as the Confessor. Strength while also high faith. That's honestly my bread and butter right there. I'm a Souls veteran. I really enjoyed Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 2 was my favorite story of the three. Dark Souls 3 was amazing. Lightning Paladins for the win! So this is definitely going to be something that I'm going to start off the game as for my class. After that, I'm going to be all armored, I'm going to run with the flail. I'll post a couple pictures here so that way I can give you guys a kind of idea on what I'm talking about. Before you head out, make sure to check out my Pinterest and Twitter links to keep up to date on my content. You won't be disappointed. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the lands between, fellow Tarnished.